On October 27, 2025, a 911 call came from Woodland Commons Apartments in Bellevue, Washington. The caller said, "My wife has been locked inside the bathroom for a long time, and she still hasn't come out. I don't know what happened to her." Officers immediately arrived at the apartment, broke open the bathroom door, and found a woman lying on the floor. They brought her to the living room and started CPR, but she never woke up. The doctor confirmed that she was dead. What happened to this woman? Was it a natural death, or was she murdered? We're going to uncover the truth in this video. Welcome to After Dark Crimes. Raajitha was a 27-year-old woman from India. In June 2025, her family arranged her marriage with Avinash, a 30-year-old software engineer from Telangana who worked at Amazon. After both families met and agreed to the match, Raajitha and Avinash got married. The couple lived together in an apartment in Woodland, America. When police questioned her husband, he said, "I went to work in the morning, but my wife wasn't feeling well, so I came back home because I thought she might have a gastric problem. I went to buy medicine, and when I returned home, I found the bathroom door locked. There was no response and I couldn't hear any sound, so I called 911. At first, police thought she might have suffered a panic attack. But the post-mortem report showed that there was no medical emergency, no panic attack, and no suicide. Someone had strangled her to death. Police registered the case as a murder and started the investigation. The apartment's front door had a smart lock, so police could check who entered and exited and at what time. But according to the records, apart from the husband and wife, no one else had entered the apartment that day. Police began investigating the husband. They discovered another important detail: the bathroom door could also be locked from the outside. Police then checked the post-mortem report again and found traces of a drug in Raajitha's urine. This shocked the investigators. Had Raajitha taken the drug herself, or had someone secretly given it to her? Police then checked her phone. In their WhatsApp chats, Raajitha had mentioned something to her husband a few weeks earlier. She had told him that the drinks he gave her tasted bitter and seemed like medicine. Even on the morning of her death, her husband had prepared a smoothie for her, and she said that it also tasted strange, almost like cough syrup. This was the last message Raajitha sent to her husband. Police then checked Avinash's phone, laptop, and search history. They found that he had searched for information about poison. On October 27, the day Raajitha died, instead of calling the police immediately, Avinash had made 4 calls to an Indian number. They spoke on a WhatsApp audio call for 24 minutes and a video call for 51 minutes. This shocked the police. When they asked Avinash if he was having an affair, he denied it. But after tracing the Indian number, police discovered that it belonged to a woman Avinash had been speaking to for years. Their chats contained more than 1,000 romantic messages, including, "I love you," and, "I miss you." Their relationship had started before Avinash's marriage. When Avinash was in India, he had been deeply in love with this woman, and they had even exchanged engagement rings in 2024. However, her parents did not accept their relationship. Despite this, Avinash continued his relationship with her. Photos and other evidence also suggested that they had been physically intimate. Meanwhile, Avinash's family had arranged his marriage with Raajitha. After their marriage, both of them moved to America, but Avinash still continued speaking to his former lover through video calls. Now the police began to understand Avinash's possible motive. Raajitha had no idea about any of this and was completely innocent. After her death, Avinash even took a photo of her body and sent it to his lover before deleting it, but police later recovered the deleted photo. When his lover saw it, she replied, "This happened in your dream," which made police suspect that the two of them had been planning something for many months. During the investigation, one officer directly told Avinash, "You killed your wife." Avinash smiled and denied it, saying, "I didn't do it." But he accidentally revealed something when police asked him who he had sent the photo to after his wife's death. Avinash suddenly became silent. Although police had gathered a lot of evidence against him, they did not arrest him immediately. Under American law, police needed time to confirm who the actual killer was, as it was still possible that someone else had committed the murder. For the next 8 months, Avinash continued his normal routine while investigators carefully collected more evidence. On June 27, 2026, while Avinash was working at Amazon, police called him to sign some documents. When he arrived, officers questioned him about all the evidence they had gathered and finally arrested him. In court, when he was asked whether he had killed his wife, he denied it. Raajitha had come to America with dreams of building a happy married life, but sadly, she lost her life.